Following your path can be pretty lonely sometimes. Over the past few weeks, I've been thinking a lot about this because I started posting on Instagram earlier this month and none of my friends were supporting my videos or my content. And with supporting, I mean leaving a comment or sharing or just even telling me something about it. Because some of them wouldn't even like my videos, and I'm not really thinking about why. I know it has nothing to do with me, and that definitely doesn't mean that my videos are bad. But I did stop for a second and thought about how bad that made me feel, because my friends, my close friends, maybe they don't see how important this is to me. And I'm not saying that they're bad friends by any means. I'm just saying that it made me feel quite sad, because maybe friendships aren't supposed to be full of expectations, but in the end I was expecting them to support me in some sort of way, in some kind of way. And you may be wondering, did you ever talk to them about this? Did you ever ask them to support your content? And my answer is no. I think the part about communication here is not about me demanding some sort of support, but what friendship and support actually mean and how they correlate with each other, because I'm starting to think that it has more to do with how different our minds operate. And like, you know how people say that you should find like-minded people and surround yourself with like-minded people, or people that inspire you, or that are doing something that you want to do, or you know, something like that, something along those lines. I have to say that none of my friends are making content, and none of my friends are really doing something that I could compare to me making videos online. But the only reason why I'm saying this is because I do have some online friends and people who are in the creative space, and some of them always leave a comment and support me and reach out to me and tell me how much they like my videos. And then I find myself wondering why my local friends, the ones I've grown up with and the ones that I've known for a while and who supposedly know me better than those online friends, or supposedly understand how important this is to me, why don't they support me in the same way that my online friends do? What I want to get with this video is that sometimes in life we'll be lonely, could be really lonely, because then I find myself struggling because I want to talk about this creative thing with someone who's not at all in the same mindset, who doesn't understand the value it has to me, and they will completely reject me or deny what I'm saying, not because they're mean or not because they don't care or not because they're evil, but because they don't understand. I know I shouldn't say, don't worry, you're gonna make friends, you're gonna make like-minded friends and find your own people, because my point is that no matter if this is what you're going through, if it's lonely for you right now, you should always stay true to yourself and choose that path no matter what, no matter how lonely it is. I do believe that you'll eventually find your people, but just be aware that it might take some time to get there. It might take a while to get there, and probably won't be easy, but I really do have faith that one day I'll be surrounded by a lot of creative people who will understand me and get me, and people with whom I'll feel free to just be. In the meantime, I am choosing to stay true to myself and continue to do whatever it is that I'm doing, no matter if people, acquaintances, or my friends don't get it. As long as I get it, that's all that matters. So I invite you to think this way if it is that you're going through something similar. And if you relate to this, if this story resonates with you, then I invite you to leave a comment. And honestly, I really love reading people in the comments, so you can share about how you feel. And maybe we're very far away from each other, but I'm somehow here, so I'm gonna read you and send you my support. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye.